So do you like articulated insects? So this video is for you. In today's How to Slice, we're gonna be checking out some box skull insects. So let's start. This is the cockroach box skull. As you can see, be careful kids, this is a really scary model. So this is a articulated cockroach and it's got the body and the wings. So in this How to Slice video, we're gonna be checking out the best configurations to print this creepy and a little bit cute model. So let's go to the print configurations. Over here in print settings, we're gonna be reducing the layer height to 0.16 millimeters so we get a better quality print. Because in small models, if you print with a high layer height, it's gonna be visible, those layer lines. And in this model that you can see it's articulated, you have to print with a well-calibrated printer, and as it's an articulated model, you need to guarantee that the joints are printed perfectly. So we're gonna have to be reducing the speed of printing, because as you can see in the joints right here, if you print too fast, sometimes these joints can glue together and they're not going to be a visible a movable model. So you have to guarantee that you're going to print fine with a low layer height and a really slow printing speed. So as for infill over here, we're going to be increasing to 15% at a gyroid. Gyroid is a really nice infill pattern. As for skirt and brim, we do not need any brim, because as this it's got a really low contact area to the build plate, but if you add brim, sometimes it's quite hard to remove the brim that's around the join areas right here. So what we're gonna do is reduce the first layer print speed of the first layer, so you can print this perfectly fine without adding any brim, because it can be hard to remove brim in this really tiny areas right here. So as this is has really low contact area, what we're gonna do is not add brim, because brim is going to be hard to remove, so we're going to be reducing the speed. So before reducing the speed, let's go to support material. And as you can see, this model does not need support material, because this model is optimized for printing. As you can see, these angles right here, your printer can print perfectly fine. It can do you can be printing these angles without any support, and it's gonna look really nice. So let's reduce the speed of printing. Over here in speed, you can be reducing to 50 millimeters a second to guarantee a good printing quality. So as you can see, I reduced all of the speeds to 50 millimeters a second, and you're gonna be able to print the joint right here really well, and you're gonna have a movable piece that moves fluidly, and you're not gonna have any issues. So let's slice and see how our model is gonna turn out. So as you can see, I just sliced the model and it looks really nice. It's gonna take 7 hours and 56 minutes to print. So the model is ready to print. Make sure you check all of our models in stlflix.com, and I'll see you in another How to Slice.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.